focusing on enhancing the performance and analysis of alternative transformer oils in Indian power sectors. So based upon this, high voltage engineering is a subject of electrical engineering. But when it comes to preventing electrical breakdowns, guaranteeing safety and increasing the lifespan of power transformers, just focusing here, liquid dielectrics like transformer oils are very necessary. Study of enhancing the performance of sustainability of liquid dielectrics in high voltage transformers is a crucial area, especially within the context of Indian power sectors. Here, like traditional mineral oils, what we do use in our day-to-day life, the practice that is being used for the usage as a dielectrics. So, alternative transformer oils with the combination of synthetic esters, these offer superior oxidation, resistance and thermal stability, making them suitable for high performance applications. The high voltage engineering itself will focus the concept of high voltage ranging from the minimum voltage of 400 kilovolts, the more level of the voltage, where it has to sustain its dielectric properties, that is the insulation properties, for the sake of the safety for the person who is actually handling the apparatus. So based upon that, it is being focused. So here the traditional mineral oils, and why we just want to focus it back to this synthetic esters or natural esters, bio-based oils derived from vegetable sources like soya bean, coconut and palm oil. These are biodegradable and environmentally friendly. Now speaking on this, where it is totally being used, Malaysian government has totally transformed these power sectors for the high voltage engineering, which has been totally used by these natural esters. It is the highest producer of natural esters in the world. So now no mineral oils are being used as a dielectric in their power sector appliances in Malaysia. Thermal stability. That we have to increase it using different nanoparticles, different. So now the quantitative analysis and the.
So how are the Malaysian?
Yes, exactly.
How are
they are using different combinations of these synthetic esters. They want to transform it completely to this natural esters, which is not possible by them also. They are now using synthetic esters, using different nanoparticles combinations based upon their structural chemical compoundings and chemical structure. The lattice formation of the individual these esters, which can sustain that temperature or high breakdown level or strong dielectric levels. So here I have just mentioned dielectric fluids have an effect on the dielectric strength, thermal conductivity, oxidation stability and moisture absorption in the transformers. We never focus on this thermal conductivity, oxidation stability, moisture absorption in the transformers.
What are the critical parameters?
Which one, sir?
What are the critical parameters you are critical parameters?
I just want to increase the dielectric strength.
What are the typical parameters?
Thermal conductivity and
yes, you want to increase the dielectric strength.
yes.
So how do you increase the dielectric strength?
I just want to focus on this thermal conductivity.
How to increase the dielectric strength?
What are the KD, what are the ions problems? How do you increase the dielectric strength?
By making it to yes, sir, by mathematics.
And how do you increase the how do you increase the dielectric strength?
By observing these different parameters are to know by different experienced persons who have worked on these sectors, knowing the breakdown stability of the individual oil. When you can give the data of the breakdown strength of the individual oil, then you can think of increasing the dielectric strength of those respective oils by some trial and error method.
Which oil you are going to use?
Now I have studied about different oils, the standards for different oils. Now I will see that what I can give back so that it can increase the standing ability. That is the dielectrics value.
So since your topic started, you are trying
Now I have seen all this literature and everything now.
literature.
Apart from that, I have focused on different sectors. Based upon those experienced personnel, the data that have been available in the Indian power sectors, focusing particularly on Karnataka and uniformly throughout India. Not India, but the high power sector degradations is there. So right now we are using these powers in gigabytes. That is